Holy fuck, that's loud. Why is this so loud? Like, really? I already checked the fan curves, nothing's adjustable. Got standard 390X right here. A no-name cooler. There's literally 2 fans in here, exhausting. Pull on the radiator. 1 fan at the top, exhausting. Nothing in the front. It booted. See what happens when we shut it off. Peace and quiet. Oh shit, there's a PC running right there. There's a PC I built. Don't mind the cables from the back of this PC. They're not actually connected. That's an optical illusion. Why the hell is this thing so loud? Cyberpower PC. Thank you, guys. Guys, this PC has been in a boot loop for no reason whatsoever. It's like non-stop boot looping. Like, I just don't get it. There's a few times I fired it up, it just boot loops 3 or 4 times, and then it finally boots into Windows. And then I'll be using it for 20 minutes or so, and then goes right back into boot loop. So I'll get back to you guys as to what is actually going on. I've yet to really get into the nuts and bolts of this damn thing to figure out what's going on with it, but do not buy a Cyberpower PC. Plain and simple. I am so disappointed that anyone would spend their hard-earned money on this damn thing. I'm just going to go over a few things while I'm here. You know, I was going to do a full review of this thing, and I will get to it, but while I'm doing this video, I'm just going to show you guys a few things. Alright, so, first off, power supply. I have no idea where the hell this thing was made, but I've seen it used on many of Cyberpower PC builds that I've seen advertised on the internet through Newegg or Best Buy. High power, it's 80 plus certified, 800 watts, whatever. Non-modular. It looks like an off-name China brand. Not going to get into that, but then I will go ahead and get into the cooler. Once again, unbranded. No brand whatsoever on the cooler. Not to mention, there's only 1 fan. Not to mention, I mean, I personally only use 1 fan on this particular PC, but it's in a push configuration. But I also have intake fans. I have positive air pressure going into the case. And it's not on the radiator. I actually have the fans on this particular PC pushing air through the radiator. In this case, it's only pulling air through the radiator. This entire PC has 2 fans, 1 pulling air out of the radiator, 1 pulling air up, and they are loud as hell. Like, it's blowing my mind. How could you possibly build a PC like this? And then, of course, you have the memory. Look at this. Never heard of this particular company. It's not focusing. There we go. Team Group Inc. Rocket Soul. What the? I don't even want to cuss. I'm not in that mood. This PC is pure shit. Like, I have no words to describe how shitty this PC is. Like, it's pissing me off just thinking about it, because Devin Murray just linked a PC similar to this one with a weaker GPU, because a 390X, in my opinion, is stronger than a 480X overclocked. With a similar processor with a weaker power supply. This is an 800 watt. The other one was a 650 watt, I believe. The same brand, the high power brand. Never heard of it. Can't say much for the case because this particular case is a piece of shit to me. Like it reminds me of an early 2000s non-modular build case. It's a piece of shit. And I'm looking at it and I'm just all sorts of dumbfounded just looking at it. It's beyond belief how someone could charge, which I'm guessing in the realm of $900, $1,000, which the PC that Devin linked, I believe, was $799, $800, which was with an RX 480. So this one being with similar specs and a higher rated PSU with a 390X, I would imagine he probably paid closer to $900 to $1,000. My mind is just blown. Like, how the hell could they rip someone off like that? Give me your input, guys.